right now, it's back to Jeremy at Hammond's Field. And Jeremy, last time you promised us food. Please don't break your promise.
Oh, Tom, I would never break a promise to you because I promised food, and that is what you're going to get. I am at the brand new Hamby Home Run Deck at Hammond's Field. This place that I'm standing is amazing. And, of course, when you think of the Cardinals, the Springfield Cardinals, you think of Dan Ryder.
That just means I'm getting old because I've been here forever, but I'll take it.
But we're glad you're here. We don't want you to leave. First of all, this Hamby Home Run Deck is amazing.
It's wonderful. Last opening day, it was not here. We opened it up mid-season, but it is just a great view of the ball game that you can either rent out for a private group, but if that's not done, it's free to everyone. And it's already turned into one of my kids' favorite locations in the ballpark. And you see kids out here with gloves, and it's a very special, fun area. The Hamby Home Run Deck has been wonderful for our fans.
I love the view. I've never been to this side of the field. I've always been over there. Yeah. Now I like being here.
Well, it's even cooler when the visiting team is warming up. Don't get in trouble heckling, but you actually can hear the velocity when these guys are throwing to hear how fast and how hard they throw. So there's a really cool baseball element to this too, besides the wonderful view.
That is amazing. Well, when you also think about the Texas League champions, 2025,
I like the sound of that.
When you think about them, you think about the food at the ballpark. You always deliver. Tell us about some of the amazing new food and returning items you have this year.
Yeah, it's one of the first questions before opening day people ask us every year is tell us about the food, what's coming. And we worked really hard this offseason with our partners at Delaware North to come up with fun, new, good, creative. And we don't just want to be creative, we want it to taste good. We want people to eat it the first time they come to the ballpark, and then again, they're excited to eat it again the next time they come out here. So the first one I see you holding is the walking taco. And especially if any of you have kids that are in a school, they look forward to walking taco day in the cafeteria. And we noticed that last year. We tried it a few different times, and fans were beyond excited. So we are now going to have it versus just a one-off as a permanent fixture in our stadium. So the walking taco, which is Doritos kind of filled with the ground beef, filled with lettuce, filled with cheese, and filled with sauce. So, again, get in there, dive in there for the walking taco.
all of the elements, because this is... I've seen this on TV and I've never seen it in real life.
Well, and you think of a ballpark, too, when you get to your seat, being able to have the food contained, there's actually a big benefit to that, is that you've got a couple, either you put it, your jeans can be your napkins, or you have a couple napkins, but it's a great food. It's a great food to be able to walk around the ballpark with, to sit in your seat with, but also just, it tastes yummy. And at the end of the day, I can talk about packaging, but really, you just want food that tastes good.
I'm going to grab one of these napkins.
You go for it here.
That is so good.
Yes. So we got the walking taco.
Oh, I love that. That is so delicious.
It's wonderful. So
good.
Now, the problem is going to be there's already an internal debate in the Ryder household about if our kids want to go get walking tacos or the foot-long corn dogs. And
you can't go wrong with a corn dog.
Oh, no. I mean, especially, too, again, I lived in Sedalia, Missouri. They had the state fair. Here we've got the Ozark Empire Fair. People love their foot-long corn dogs. And I think when we're in this area here, to be able to have the foot-long corn dog, it's bringing back that fried food that people love, that kids love. And I'm a giant child. I love corn dogs.
Who doesn't?
Well, our staff, whenever they went away for a while, they were scared to tell me we weren't going to have corn dogs because they know how much I love corn dogs. So, yes.
Absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 so far.
All right, so first of all, you've got that. Well, if you're going to wash that down, one of the things that we're excited to wash it down with is we have our first ever Springfield Cardinals. Of course, here comes the train.
We predicted this an hour ago. We said the train will come through when we're live, of course.
It does that with media or national anthems.
Yes,
so they love to taunt us. But we do have our first ever Cardinals branded beer. Really excited to partner with the local brewery with 4x4 to introduce 4 bases. So whether you're having a walking taco, whether you're having the foot-long corn dog, to be able to wash it down with a light citrus lager.
Amazing.
Only 95 calories, too.
There you go.
And that was part of our intention. We wanted a beverage that whether anyone would want to drink it, that it was light enough that you might want a couple of them. But also, we just thought it was a great summer beer to go with a great summer destination.
It is. We got to get to the dessert because these are amazing.
Okay. Well, first one you're staring at is the apple pie nachos. Last year, we had a massive success introducing ice cream nachos. Fans love them. So we decided to stay on par with the nacho theme. And I can see this is a fan favorite already.
This is so good.
So when you've got the apple pie nachos, it's actually cinnamon sugar on the chips, apple pie filling with whipped cream and caramel drizzle. And so for us, we loved the ice cream nachos. Now you're going to have your choice and debate which is the better ballpark fare.
Insane.
Which, again, so you got the apple pie nachos. Now you're holding what we're going to call the dugout dirt cup. And again, name.
Oh! It's the win, guys.
Trophy down.
Gotta get this. Okay, gotta get this.
so
You also have the souvenir popcorn bat, which the kids will love. Eat popcorn out of this, and you can drink out of these bats. Unfortunately, we're out of time. Unfortunately, in the nick
We can
of
still
time,
eat afterwards.
We're gonna eat now, you guys. Home opener Tuesday, Hammond's Field. We're gonna hold the fort down and keep eating food. We're gonna toss it back to Tom.
The trophy is safe. The trophy is safe. Good
okay.
news.
Did it break? Tom, back to you.
Thanks, Jeremy. Walk me back some of those tacos.
All right, friends, we are going to attempt to make the viral Butter Swim biscuits. So, Tom, we got to get going because we got to get these in the oven.
Okay.
So, in this measuring cup, can you measure out 2.5 cups of flour? Now, this is a 4-cup one. I found a big one Maddie got. So,
Yeah.
2.5 cups of flour, please.
Well, the thing I like is that it has it on the diagonal, so you can see it.
That is very nice.
2.5 cups, did you say?
2.5 cups, but to actually make them swim in butter, we have to melt 1 full stick of butter in an 8 by 8 inch cake pan, and we're gonna put it in a 450-degree oven and let the butter melt, okay? That's the crucial part. That is the butter that the biscuits will be swimming in right there. So we've gotta melt that. I hope that's enough time to melt that butter. How's that looking? I can't see. Oh, a little bit more up to there.
Yeah.
Hopefully we have enough flour. I'm assuming we did.
We do.
Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, that's a little bit more now. Let me just pour some out now.
Okay.
Just a little bit. How many chefs does it take to measure flour? What is that? 2. Oh, that's 3 cups, sorry. 3, just a hair more, just a hair. Should that be close enough?
Yes.
Close enough.
That's it.
There we
right
go. There we go. 2.5 cups of flour.
Okay.
Then, Tom, I need 4 teaspoons of baking powder. 4 teaspoons of baking powder.
All right. I wish I could read these a little bit better. That's
Oh wait, let me clean that out. Somebody left something. Oh, ooh, what is that? Our dishwasher's not been cleaning very well lately. Sorry. There we go. That's the teaspoon. Oh gosh.
4, did you say?
Yes, 4 teaspoons baking powder. And then, let me see, 4 teaspoons baking powder. Okay, it is melting, but man, it's doing it slowly.
There's 4.
4. Okay, perfect. Now, 1.5 teaspoons of salt. One and a half teaspoons salt. There we go. Okay, so we have to put that. 1.5.
I'm gonna eyeball half.
For sure, for sure. And then, Tom, I left it right there, that red measuring cup. I
Yep.
need 1/4 of a cup of sugar. So it says 2, and I'll put these instructions online later. I really will. Whisk the flour, baking powder, salt, and sugar. Okay. 1/4 cup. Perfect. Okay, now I hope it's. I've left it out a few hours. It needs room temperature buttermilk. I left you there. I need 2 cups of buttermilk.
2 cups of buttermilk.
2 cups of buttermilk.
All right, and the 2-cup mark. Where's the 2-cup mark?
Is this all? It's all the way up to there. Yep. Well,
16
that's
ounces.
fine.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Now we're going to incorporate the buttermilk to this. They said it would be thick.
Yeah.
Come on, butter, melt already.
Goodness
gracious.
There it
I
is.
think that's 2 cups, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 16 ounces, 2 cups. That's like yuck.
Well,
I know it's supposed to be like that.
it's supposed to be, but you won't taste it once the.
Give me a good glass of buttermilk any day.
Oh gosh. Somebody was telling me somebody used to drink that, and I was like,
Oh, a lot of people used to drink
I
that.
don't understand. Let me whisk this together. See, I knew I'd get flour everywhere. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness
Would
gracious.
you be better on that butter if you put it in the microwave? Or is it doing all right?
Well, we'll soon find out. If we can't put it in, I'll explain what I did. If we...
Yeah.
Jeremy, come on. And then 2 tablespoons melted butter in this.
All right.
And they said it would be thick.
This is thick. You can see it already.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my word. I'm losing flour left and right. I want the biscuits to be yummy.
They're going to be.
And the good thing is, when we taste these next hour,
Yeah.
we have jam left over from College of the Ozarks and
The
from...
strawberry stuff?
Yes. No, but that's from the Little Farm Association. Remember?
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Oh, that was good.
Okay, this is turned into a nightmare. Why, they said whisk it, and this is not...
You need a stronger whisk than that.
Goodness gracious. Get out of there, you. What is happening? Okay.
Is that all that needs to be done right now, or do we have
Yeah,
to?
that's it. Now we got to put it in the pan of the melted butter that's in the oven.
Oh,
How's it looking? It's getting there.
it's getting there. That's
Tom, do you know any other way to get this out?
Add like a lot of water to it. No, you do it the same way I would. You have to just kind of dig in there and get it out.
Goodness gracious. See, I guess the good thing about this dough, or the way you're making this, is you don't have to, put yeast and let it rise and do all the things that you would normally do for dough.
Right.
But again, I have never made homemade biscuits, so.
Well, you're doing it now. You're good. Just
Is that enough? Okay. Now I'm gonna do it with this,
All right.
because maybe that will be easier and I won't get stuck in the whisk. But it said in the instruction to whisk it. I don't recommend whisking. Oh, there we go. That's getting to be a nice dough.
Yeah, that's looking better.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm pleased with that now. Pleased with that. Okay, here we go. Now let's see if the butter's melted. It has, but here's the thing.
What?
In the video I saw, it was like bubbling. It was like boiling. Do you think I need to put it in the microwave?
I don't know that it would hurt.
But I'm like, I don't know if it'll make a difference with the overall result if it's not. I don't know.
I don't either. Do as your heart tells you.
Well, I feel like we need to pop it in. How long do we have, Charlie, time-wise? Little over a minute.
All right, why don't you pop it in?
Okay, let me
I'll
grab
open
this.
the door for you. Do not burn
Oh
yourself.
gosh, hold on. Let me move this way. There we go. Oh goodness. See, I think, what if we just put the batter in? I think we should just put the batter in.
All right.
We should just do it.
Go for it.
We'll go for it.
Shut
It
the
looks
door.
plenty hot, don't you think?
It's melted, so it's got to be kind of hot.
Okay, I'm gonna get that as even as I can. Now, here's the trick. It said plop it in, spread it out, do not mix.
Do not mix.
Do not mix it with the butter.
Oh, so it's just going to swim in the butter.
Look what happened. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. If we run out of time, guys, I'm gonna gently place this throughout the thing. Then you have to cut 9 squares and then pop in the oven at 450 for about 25 to 30 minutes. But I don't know if we'll have time. 'Cause this is gonna
You'll
take-
be close. We've got about 15 seconds. You could do it.
It's very difficult because this pan is hot.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Let me try that.
There you go. Yeah, any way you look at it, whatever comes out is going to be buttery.
Yes. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut 9 squares, pop it in the oven, and we'll see what happens. Again, it may not look the prettiest, but I have a feeling it'll taste good.
Middle of the week Wednesday means time for another Wine Down Wednesday with our friends from Pennington Wines. And it's so great to see our new friends, team members at Pennington Wines, Maddie and Victoria. So good morning, ladies. So great to have you.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us.
Of course. Okay, so another Wine Down Wednesday. What do we have going on today? Because I see some food, I smell some popcorn, and I see some great selections of wine.
So we're going to start kind of on our drier side and we'll work over towards sweet. So I've brought in our Chamberson this morning. This is excellent. I love to run over to Hy-Vee, get some of this and some of their chocolate. I don't know if you've ever tried this dark chocolate. It is
Diverse.
absolutely
yes.
We have.
fantastic. And that pairs beautifully with that Chamberson. It also goes really, really well if you have like a little bit left over and you want to do some cooking with it. Throw it in a pot roast, do some like short braised ribs. So, so yummy. And then like for a nice wind down evening, I like to go ahead and grab our Luna. I can pair it with some popcorn. It's like a quick, easy thing, especially at the end of like a really busy work day. You can get home, you can just have a little bit of that with a little bit of popcorn. It's got a great acidic balance as well.
Okay. Can we start tasting and drinking and tell
Oh,
you can tell us about the
absolutely,
wine and
yeah.
then how it pairs together. Now, Miss Maddie, you will have the food.
I believe everything you say
Okay.
how it pairs. And I
Yes.
will just munch on the food.
And what's funny is I did have some pot roast last night, but I'd already had the whole bottle of Pennington wines that I got last week. So I'd already drank it all. Now I know I could have actually put that in my pot roast. Okay, so this goes with the chocolate, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
So that'll go excellent with that dark
Should
chocolate.
okay, quick question. You're the experts. Should I eat first, then drink, or do I drink and then eat?
So I like to do eat and then drink.
Eat and- okay,
and
yeah.
especially
Have
like
some in
as
your
it kind of
mouth.
like melts down the back of your palate, you can really pair those well together.
Okay.
Okay.
Grab one of these.
Oh, here. There we go. I'm so sorry,
So
Maddie.
you can eat
okay.
the other side, Maddie, if you want of mine. Oh, this chocolate's great, though.
Okay, so then it's going down.
And it really brings out those bold, that's like a really bold red. Great flavor.
Maddie, it tastes like a bold red.
I love it. Can I get a sniff
good.
of that?
It's very
Yes.
full-bodied, a little bit oaky.
Great.
Oh, I do. I get the oakiness. Yes, I do.
Very,
The
very
chocolate really brings it out.
Yeah. The chocolate has like a nice little salt to it.
good. We'll have everybody just toss the leftover
Okay.
in this empty glass here.
Oh, wow. I told Andrew Pennington Wines, I fell in love with wine because of dark chocolate and red wine. I was at a dinner party and they had dark chocolate and wine. I never liked wine before until I had that pairing, and I've loved wine ever since. Okay, so this next is a white. I'm gonna.
So next we're gonna go in with that Luna.
And this pairs with the popcorn.
It's really nice because this you can really taste that the melon in there. It's got some really beautiful light notes. What's great about this one too is it's a good evening sip during the summer. I like to kind of just have this one at room temp. You can also do it chilled. It is really good chilled, but it's fine if you just kind of have it sitting out, do a nice barbecue in the evening.
Can I be honest? I've never thought about popcorn and wine together.
I was gonna say, is popcorn low carb? Because this could be your new favorite snack for sitting on the deck when
Absolutely.
it's nice out.
They even have like the little 100 calorie bags of popcorn, and I think like the salty and the sweet is a nice acidic balance because
Yeah.
this is more of a semi-sweet. So you still kind of have some of that dryness.
That is delicious.
It's very,
It's
very
great
good.
with the popcorn. It really
Oh
is.
yeah. It really brings out the flavor of the popcorn, I feel like.
And that
Yeah.
butter.
Oh, okay. That's fantastic. I
So
love
we've
that.
got almonds and blueberries left, and then two reds?
We are going to do the paradox and then the blueberry.
Oh, nice.
Blackberry.
Blackberry.
Blackberry. Okay.
But the blackberry
misspoke.
pairs beautifully with,
With
the
blueberry.
So this next one is the almond. This one pair with the almond.
Yes, this
Okay, so
pairs
I'm
with the
gonna take some
almond.
almonds.
Now, I like at the end of a full day of homeschooling, getting my own little, making a charcuterie board with some salami, some mixed nuts, some milk chocolate, and some club crackers, and get me a glass of this pear.
Just want that one.
Oh.
Now this
be
one
my
is
favorite
very
smelling
sweet.
But you know what? It tastes good with that really not sweet almond. Because you have that not sweet almond with this, and it really does balance nicely. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. We're filling up our spittoon really fast. There we go. Okay, one more.
That goes with the blueberry.
And with the blueberry. And I love
Blackberry.
fresh.
Blackberry.
That's
Blackberry
but-
goes
but
with the
With the
blueberry.
blueberries.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Now, do you do these tastings out at Pennington Wines? Okay. And
So
the
we try
pairings,
to
I
have
should say?
the wine garden open on Saturday evenings. And what's really great about this one too is that there's actually over 2 pounds of fruit per bottle, so it's loaded with antioxidants.
Oh, wow. Even more reason to drink some wine, people.
Oh
But
my
it goes
gosh.
great.
Heart
with the blueberry.
healthy, antioxidants.
Can I just say that that tastes so good, it tastes like juice. Like you don't even know it's wine. You don't
get
even
in
know.
trouble.
Dangerous.
It's dangerous. I'm sorry to rub it in, Maddie.
It's okay. I'm just gonna keep shoving my mouth in blueberry.
Well, she'll have
Very
a
good.
long list of
Yes.
recommendations.
We'll
when
have
she-
tons of Pennington wines
when
ready
she's
for you
done.
after
I love
July
it.
27th.
Perfect.
And does somebody need to make a reservation, or can they just stop by for the charcuterie and the wines, or how does that work to do the pairings?
So usually we have Facebook events that we've got posted, so you can come and out, grab your wine. Andrew is usually at the vineyard as well, so if you want to call before to stop by and buy some. But we have tons of different locations. We're at a bunch of different Mizzous. We're at Hy-Vee in Springfield. So actually we have locations from all the way to from Neosho to Springfield.
It's amazing. First of all, so cheers to you both. Great to meet you.
Thank you. Wonderful to meet
Cheers,
you.
ladies.
Yes, and guys, if you want a wine down Wednesday or just wine all week long, like me, you got to go to Pennington Wines in Carthage. Make sure you call, check out their social medias, their website. Amazing local winery. You definitely want to support them. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for having
Cheers.
us.
All right.
Chris the critic. You know her. You love her. She's here every Friday.
I can only hope.
Yes. Movie news with the Luz, everybody. Chris Luzader.
Thanks for having me.
Great to see you.
Happy Easter in case we get busy towards the end.
Yes.
Speaking of Easter, there are some good flicks on screens right now, okay? Super Mario Galaxy movie, okay? Mario ventures into space, exploring cosmic worlds, tackling galactic challenges, far from the familiar Mushroom Kingdom that, that he knows.
We know and love, yeah.
And there are many of these movies. I can't say they're not all great. This shows off the vocal stylings of Chris Pratt, Charlie Day, Anya Taylor-Joy, Glenn Powell, and Jack Black.
Okay, I was wondering.
Jack Black can just do no wrong for me.
Because he's Bowser, and he's the bad guy, but you love Jack Black.
Oh, Jack Black is just he's so easy. Every movie he's in, he's just easy. He's just easy. And this has already it broke a Wednesday record. It's gonna make all the money in the world. It's gonna make all the money in the world this weekend. And luckily, the movie meets the money. So that's very exciting. Now let's move to the drama.
Yes.
A happily engaged couple is put to the test when an unexpected turn sends their wedding week off the rails, okay? This does star Zendaya, who does absolutely no wrong in my book. She is one of the finest, youngest talents of our day in our generation. She is going lots of places, okay? So thank goodness she was in this. For me personally, also stars Robert Pattinson, of course, from Twilight fame. And it is not a movie for everyone. It is more of it has an independent feel to it and slightly boring and confusing at times for me. However, the performances are great. I can't deny that. I'm like, why is this happening? What's happening? Do I need to care? I don't know, but I always care about Zendaya.
Okay, I was kind of confused by it too. I didn't know if it was like a horror film mixed with comedy or not.
It is a drama. There is some dark comedy in it.
Okay.
And it is not for everyone. It is, Zendaya does several dark things. Euphoria is dark, technically, which is coming back on the streams. Anywho, but it is, it's an okay.
Okay.
I don't need to see this again.
So, but little snooze. Little.
It was for me.
It was a borer film instead of a horror film. Is that it?
It was for me.
Horror film, a new genre.
I just can't recommend it to everyone. What I can recommend is my Critics' Choice pick of the week: Project Hail Mary, and then see Project Hail Mary after that, and then go see it again. Ryan Gosling, he is this science teacher who wakes up alone on a spaceship and doesn't really know why he's there. It's based on the extraordinarily popular book, of which I did not read, but his memory returns. He uncovers a mission to stop this mysterious substance that it's gonna kill the sun, and then he makes a friend along the way. Now, I would have probably cut 15 minutes out of this movie. That's the only thing that I can say about it. But otherwise, Ryan Gosling, it's like Castaway. Ryan Gosling, almost by himself, carrying the entire movie with Rocky, a la Wilson the volleyball from Castaway.
Yes, okay.
Sort of like that, where you just care about them so much. Every move they make is important, and it's just a great, great movie, in my opinion. That's what we're talking about right now.
I understand it carried the day at the box office for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and Super Mario Brothers only edged out Project Hail Mary by not that much. Cool. And Mario's a family movie. Project Hail Mary can be a family movie, just not super young, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel in your critic bones like this will get awards?
I really hope it does. If Ryan Gosling got an Oscar nomination for playing a Ken doll, you know, from Barbie.
possibilities
He
are
could. I mean, he really has. There's only a couple of people that could have taken on this type of role, like a maybe Robert Downey Jr. or a Ryan Reynolds, where they're just so good with their timing and their humor, but yet drama. So that was probably my favorite part of it was Ryan Gosling.
Kind of a throwback to The Martian.
Yeah,
when you think about
that
movie.
and or E.T.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, I don't know. This is not a spoiler alert from 1982, but when E.T. gets very sick, I can't handle it.
To this day.
I cannot handle it at all. Hey, I want to let you know. So please see Project Hail Mary. Let me know what you think of it. It's less than a month away. Sato 48, the 48-hour film challenge. Registration is open. It is such a wonderful event. Young, old, any skill set, doesn't matter. And kickoff weekend is April 24th, and that's when they film as well. And I've made a movie with a la Jeremy Rabe and our friend Scott, Scooter, that we know.
Scooter.
And it's just a fun time. It's just a really fun time.
Sounds stressful.
It can be, but you know,
it's a good way to test your time management.
I think that technology has made it a little faster. You know, like editing
sure.
is faster. I mean, technically, if you wanted to, you could make an entire Sato 48 on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if they're going to put rules in place about the use of AI. If you can use it, if you can't use it,
Good
you know?
question. I hope they do, and I hope you can't use it.
Yeah, I do too.
Because that's just
to get
the
back
easy
to
way out. Yeah.
the bare bones, if you will, of making films. Okay, we got about
Yes.
30 seconds left.
Okay. Well, should we talk about the Devil Wears Prada 2
Yes.
that is coming up? It is April 30th. We're seeing it.
Uh-huh.
And
Thanks for reminding
so
me.
we're going to, of course, and so we're going to see it the day before it comes out, and we'll be able to talk about it on that Friday, and I can't wait.
I know. I know Jeremy has a lot of reservations about Miranda Priestley's character. Does she have amnesia, dementia? What's going on? Why can't she remember things?
He's a conspiracy theorist
He
about the
is,
Devil
yeah.
Wears Prada 2.
I'm gonna try going with an open mind and be like, everything's just fine. So, Chris, thank
Is
you
there
so much.
fun, good people in fashion? I'm in.
Yes, exactly. Chris, always good to see you.
You too. Happy
Coming
Easter.
up, we'll check in with Jeremy, who's live out at Hammond's Field, so don't go anywhere.
All right, friends, guess what? It's time for our extracted recap. I'm not going to lie to you. I am not happy. I'm just not happy about it. I'm not excited. Did not like this episode. I'm upset with the contestants left. I don't want to spoil anything yet till we get to it, but I'm just not happy, Maddie.
I know you're not. So let's recap, because that's in the name, extracted recap. Okay, so Roman, if you guys remember from last week, Luke's family tricked Roman's family with a fake advantage. Roman had to give up all his supplies, but it was fake, okay? So that kind of comes to light. RJ, he is sick of hiking to and from, not getting any supplies. He doesn't want to hike back to his camp after the survivalist challenge because everything in his body hurts. He is ready to toss in the towel.
He is begging. Let me just preface this. This episode, 21 minutes of two people begging to be extracted and the family's ignoring them. That's all I'll say.
Exactly. So he's like, I'm ready to tap. Please, like, extract me. So Mama Michaela's like, all right, let's do this. But Aunt Tanisha's like, well, let me talk to the producers really quick. And she basically asked, if we extract him right now, does he have to hike back to camp?
Right.
No, they're gonna pick him up, where he is. And so she's like, all right, here we go. We can extract. And then RJ is like, you know what? I can will myself to continue. Don't extract me. I'm gonna stay. And I'm like,
Can I just say, I was ready for him to be extracted because I feel like he is so, like just a bump on the log.
he is.
He's had no energy. And again, I'm not out there. I wouldn't want to do it. But I'm just saying, oh my gosh, he just drives me nuts. He's so complaining.
I keep
lazy.
saying he's like skated by.
Yeah.
And honestly, poor guy really hasn't gotten a lot of supplies, hasn't done well in the challenges, but like he's still there. So that says something about his willpower, his perseverance. But yeah,
I'm still shocked.
he's just
Shocked
kind
he's
of there,
And then Doug, on the other hand,
Oh.
I don't care for Doug's family.
Yeah.
But Doug seems like a lovely man. He's in dire straits. He is miserable. I don't blame him at all. I mean, I would want to be extracted day one, but anyway. He really wants to be extracted. Also, he's having a tough time, and then he's begging to be extracted, but sounds like maybe nobody's listening. So here, take a look at this.
There's no desire left in me for it, guys. I need to be extracted.
I can't watch that.
Yeah.
I'm spent, man.
We have never seen our dad this down and out.
If you'd have just got that letter, man.
I know.
I'm so done. Don't make it any more miserable than it is for me dating Alec. Please press that button.
It is sad to watch Doug going through this because his boys aren't listening. They're nowhere around.
Please, guys.
Oh, I can't. That's so...
He's crying.
You boys hear me? 2.
He coached all of our sports growing up. He was running around. He never talked about being physically exhausted. Now he is older, and it's weird seeing him like this.
Come on, guys.
Push through it.
So we're doing to him what he did to us our whole lives. You're not giving up right now.
I hope you boys know what you're doing, because you're killing your old man.
That's hard to watch.
When they did a little temperature check on all the survivalists left, he was in the red.
Yeah, and they were still ignoring him.
Still ignoring.
Well, I will say this too. I don't remember what order. There's something I forgot that happened. They did reveal, HQ voice, the command of God person says, by the way, one of you was deceived by a player in the game. It was not real. Roman gets his supplies back.
Yes. And Roman's family is then like, well, who deceived us? And then Mama Michaela's like, I don't think you need to ask that question. Points, like literally looking at Daniel and David, Luke's family. And then, Roman's mom then starts to go into investigation mode and is kind of like, okay, so if they're the masterminds behind it, well, who else knew? And so David and Daniel are like, we're not going to name names. But, without naming names, they name names.
Okay, I know it's a game. Here's my thing watching it. And yes, because we know Luke and his family, yes, I'm playing favorites a little bit. I'm sorry. You're all lovely people. But I feel like Roman's mom was being way too over the top about this. How dare you take a message away from my son? I could have talked to my son. I was like, yeah, and you still did, and you could have put it all in that little video message you sent him, but you chose to use your time unwisely.
Yeah.
You still got to send a message to your son. You could have been like, do this, oh my gosh, you're doing great. I love you so much. Baby boy, keep going. She was complaining. She was playing martyr. I'm sorry. She was being a martyr.
Well, and here's the thing. He got his supplies back. So
yeah.
no harm, no foul.
For one night.
For one night, he went without fire. Okay, Roman survived. He's good.
Yeah, and so they all, of course, hate David and Daniel now.
Yes. So the target on them is like this.
Did you notice too, even Molly and Bailey were like crying and upset. I'm like, I'm sorry we didn't tell you and we knew.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's a game, get over it.
Can I just say, Bailey was laughing.
Yeah.
I know we've talked to Polly and Molly, but Bailey was giggling like a schoolgirl when she's like, oh, this is an amazing diversion, But then she's crying. It was a whole thing. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Then finally, Doug's family decides we're pulling him. Dougie Fresh is out. He's the first to be extracted.
Yes, of a double extraction night teaser.
Thank you. There we go.
But then they announced, okay, this happened last season. Guess what? It's the time where they're banished from their camps. They've spent all these weeks building a perfect camp.
3 weeks.
Yep, shelter. Now they're banished. And now the new, I think, finale thing will be they're banished to islands. There's 4 people left, and they have to go to an island, and they have to be lined up in a particular order, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4, 3, 2, 1, to decide which islands you're getting and then which supplies you're getting.
Yes. So whoever's first, whoever's first position in line, they get to choose the island first. And then whoever's 4th position in line gets to go supplies first. So we've got Roman's family in 1st position, Luke's family in 4th position, and I'm not sure if it was RJ, Polly, RJ.
At this point, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Because of the card, the supply drop extra bonus card.
Yes.
That they win.
So Luke has to go to Dead Man's Island, which is literally the size of my pinky, and there's nothing there. But he's got good supplies.
Good supplies. Until
Tanisha
and Michaela use their advantage that supposedly Tanisha found in the middle of the night on accident. I still find that suspicious.
Very suspicious.
Very suspicious she happens to find that. They take Luke's supplies, so basically they had to swim to their island. Well, except for RJ, he just had to walk across.
I know, RJ was sitting pretty, and
Lucked
they
out.
intercepted the supplies, so he's got a nice little, he didn't have to get wet, he's got a nice little island, and he's got supplies.
So in a nutshell, they swim to their island. Luke gets there to his tiny little island. He's sitting there with no supplies, in the wind, in the cold, and the brothers decide they're going to extract Luke because they don't want him to have to beg for it, and they don't want to see him suffer. I kind of want to ask them why they did that.
I do too, because Luke even said, I could have stuck it out, you guys. And it's like the moment I feel David and Daniel got caught and then really got, the bad end of the stick, they're like, okay, time for us to go.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, why are you doing this?
I feel like Luke could have made it a little longer.
I definitely think Luke could have made it.
I did text Luke about it. I did.
Okay.
I was very upset.
We'll save that for
We'll save that for later. And we hopefully will get them all 3 on the show that I've asked them to come and talk about the wells they're digging in Africa.
Yes.
Which is great. So next Monday night is the finale.
Final 3.
3 players left, Roman, RJ, and
Who you
Polly.
going with?
I love Polly. I want Polly.
I want Polly too, but I have a feeling RJ's somehow gonna win because that first season was just pure luck for the winner. So I think RJ's gonna somehow win.
So they're gonna be on this island either just starving, who can last the longest being starved.
Yeah.
Welcome back, friends. We are so excited to be on the newly renovated executive suite level here at Hammons Field, the home of the 2025 Texas League Champions. We love the Cards. It's so excited to be here. This level is gorgeous. I'm here with Steve Granado, here with more on all of the amazing theme nights. But I got to tell you, this executive level, beautiful.
Fantastic, right?
It is gorgeous.
Yeah. What a great way to take in a ball game. Like, I mean, obviously it's behind what everybody's seeing right now, but the view from here, it's unbeatable.
Oh, it really is. It's beautiful. And when you think about baseball season, starting today, going through September, people love the theme nights. Now, I can't even imagine how you plan the season and then plan out all of the amazing theme nights for the season. What is that undertaking like?
It's crazy. It's absolutely wild.
Yeah.
You got to think of it this way, Jeremy. Including this season, right? We started with the exhibition game against St. Louis here in late March. We're basically throwing 70 parties, right? That's how we think of it. We're throwing 70 different parties here at the ballpark throughout the summer. The planning of all of these things, let alone having to plan them months in advance, right? We're planning things that we're doing in September. So now we're getting about halfway through the season and we're already planning for next year. Wow. So yeah, it is a wild undertaking. We have brainstorming sessions. We sit down, we come up with random ideas. We see what other teams do, what other ballparks do, what other countries do. Mm-hmm. There is so much that goes into everything that goes on here. Because every time, someone comes out to the ballpark, it might be their first time. Yeah. And we want to make sure that they come back a second time because they had a great time.
Yeah, well, when you think about it, too, these theme nights, but then you also want really cool, swag and merchandise to go with it. So there's, double the planning. Yes. It's okay, we have a theme. Now we need some fun stuff to give away.
Yes, and obviously we're starting Tuesday, April 7th here at Hammons Field. We're on the road right now, but coming back here in a couple of days, and we're starting red hot. You mentioned the championship.
Yes.
We are going all in on championship this year. Obviously, we want to celebrate 2025 as much as we can, and we'll be wearing these bad boys right here.
That is
opening night.
Gorgeous.
Yes, these are our championship gold jerseys, gold-plated. Our graphic designer, TJ Patton, did a fantastic job. He does all our jerseys, and he does a great job every time. These are my favorites.
Yeah.
Absolutely my favorites. So they'll be wearing these a couple of times in the first homestand, Tuesday night, Friday night, Saturday night next week.
Okay.
So these will be auctioned off, so you can actually own one of these, the player-worn jerseys on the field.
Wow.
You can own one of these if you come out to the ballpark here this week. So super exciting. The auction benefits the Springfield Sports Commission. We always partner with somebody, the Sports Commission, on these ones. So super awesome. Love the gold plating, and I personally bought one myself.
Oh, good.
I wanted one already. This is mine, so you can't take this one from me.
Okay, well not.
But Tuesday night also, we're going to be giving away a magnet schedule, Barris Foods magnet schedule. That way you know when we're here.
Oh,
that's kind of important, right?
Yes, look at this. So that's the magnet, put it on the fridge, and you also know when the home and away games are?
Yeah, home and away, you have the full schedule on there, game times, all that good stuff. So you throw it on the fridge, and that way you go, hey, we haven't gone to a Cardinals game in a while.
Yeah.
You go, when are they playing? You don't have to pull up your phone, wait for the Wi-Fi.
Okay, I love that. Good, good on that.
Yeah, so that's on opening night. Like I said, opening weekend is the jerseys. Opening week, it's always a big to do, right? There's nothing like opening day.
Oh yeah,
for
sure.
It's its own holiday, which is what we love. So
yes,
yeah, we have a bunch of stuff, as we mentioned, throwing 70 parties this year. So a bunch of things at the ballpark right here. We have the Mid-America Donate Life theme cap. This is in May, so early May will be. These are theme tickets, so we have giveaways and we have theme tickets, right? So you can buy a ticket and then you get an item. This is a theme ticket that we do
beautiful.
Every year. Same with the one on this side, the Central Bank of the Ozarks Performance Cap. That's also at the end of May. May 31st. It's also Bark in the Park.
Oh, nice.
So,
I love Bark in the Park.
Love Bark in the Park.
Yeah.
You gotta bring the dog out to the ballpark. We obviously do that on Wednesdays too. But Bark in the Park, it's a specific night on May 31st. Right here in the middle, it's the Wind and KWFC Patriotic
Love
Rally
that
Towel.
one.
This is the 4th of July.
Oh, perfect.
So, of course, everybody, 2,000 people through the gates on the 4th of July are going to be waving those bad boys around. 4th of July at Hammons Field, it's unbeatable. It's
Well, it's
unbeatable.
American baseball. Hello.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's everything we like. We have a million things.
Can we get to the Hawaiian hat really quickly?
we got to
before
get to the
time?
Hawaiian shirt.
This, I want this one so bad.
Yeah,
so
the
when is
Hawaiian-
this coming up, and how do you get this?
Yeah, so that's later on in the season. That's the Hawaiian shirt on May 30th. That's going to be during Margaritaville weekend.
Margaritaville.
Yes.
Okay, that's a great one.
Yeah.
This is going to be amazing. And then, of course, you have like Taco Tuesdays and
Yes.
the Wiener Wednesdays and Thirsty
Yeah.
Thursdays, all
Yeah.
the great themes that people know and love throughout the baseball season.
Yeah, a lot of new ones. So those actually got refreshed. So Thirsty Thursday, Returner, Highland Dairy Ice Cream Sunday, Kids on the Bases. Those are the normal ones, but Taco Tuesday, Wiener Wednesday, brand new this season.
Brand new this season, guys. You got to check back. I guess check the website for all the theme
Yes.
nights, what's coming up. Now, guys, I know you're excited because we're going to toss it back to you, but coming up in the third hour, guess what? It's the moment you've been waiting for. I'm trying some of the amazing food available at Hammons Field this season. I am so hungry, I cannot wait to try it. So we'll toss it back to Tom and Maddie in the studio.
All right. With us this morning, Juliana Fallon. She is Miss Teen Volunteer America 2027. Very happy to have you here with us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, you're Miss Teen of America, but you went in representing Missouri.
I did. I'm very grateful to have my people from Missouri. They just supported me every single step of the way, and I truly could not have done any of this without them. I'm really grateful for that team.
Juliana, would you mind, kind of breaking it down? What is Miss Teen Volunteer America? What does that entail? What did you have to do?
So the competition-wise, it's all equally weighted, 25, 25, 25 throughout each phase. So we have interview, which is a 6-minute interview with a panel of judges. Very fun. Interview is my favorite phase of competition. You get to share your heart with the judges, and I'm a talker. I don't know if y'all can tell yet. And then we have talent, which I was actually the preliminary talent winner. I sang Imagine by John Lennon, which was really special
good
to
on
me.
you.
I love
Good
that
song.
song. And then there's evening gown and fitness. So 25% weighted between all the phases of competition. They're looking for a well-rounded girl. And going into the job, I'm a representative of St. Jude and the Salvation Army. So I'm taking a gap year to travel and just fully represent this brand and everything that it entails.
Yeah.
This is all about, you're representing two incredible organizations, obviously, but this is more than, talent, more than fitness. This is saying something about you, what you represent, and the fact that this is all about scholarships. This is about education for you as well.
Yes. So I have earned almost $20,000 from this organization in scholarship money. And being able to help pay for my college in a way that I enjoy and through volunteerism and through being on the pageant stage and being a pageant girl has been so special to me because it's taking two things that I love, my education and pageantry, and bringing them together.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. When did you get involved with pageantry, but also volunteering?
So I've been a volunteer all my life. I love volunteering, helping other people out. But pageantry, I actually started a year ago. I did my first pageant a year ago last March.
Wow.
And caught a bug for it. You'll hear in the pageant world that people catch the pageant bug, and they just want to keep going. And so when I found the Volunteer America system, I knew I was home, and I just kept at it until I'm here now.
But you're here now, literally representing America.
So
But what I like about that is the fact that you didn't just kind of step into this pageantry and you have a basis for being there, which is your personal volunteerism.
It's really been special to me to be able to find a system that has the same values as I do, so I don't have to change anything about myself. I come fully as Juliana, and they accept me for who I am, and I really love that.
Yeah. So with that gap year, do you mind telling us where you plan to travel or what you plan to do?
So one of my biggest plans as Miss Teen Volunteer America is there are these princess pageants inside each state pageant, which is the younger generation of girls who will compete for the princess title. And I have these kindness workshops that go hand in hand with my Serve initiative, Hope for Every Heart, and I want to implement them in each state pageant. So it's my goal to go to every state pageant this year and support the girls and do my kindness workshops.
Kindness.
I would also think that just spreading the word of volunteerism and the importance that has to be like top of the list for
Oh,
you
yes,
as
yeah.
well.
We need more volunteers. We always need more volunteers, especially with St. Jude and Salvation Army. Being able to represent them and bring people to them is so special to me, because you'll never meet a person that isn't one person away from somebody who has experienced something with St. Jude or Salvation Army. So it's really special, and they do a lot of work. They help out so many people, and I love representing them.
Yeah. Well, Juliana, how can our viewers, follow along your journey and also Miss Teen Volunteer America, the organization?
So I have an Instagram. It's called Miss Teen Volunteer, and also we actually have the Miss pageant coming up soon. So a new Miss Volunteer America will be crowned in June. So follow that. It's live streamed and it's free. So just search up Miss Volunteer America on Google and you'll find the links.
All right.
I'm really excited.
Juliana, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Miss
Thanks,
Teen
Mom and Dad, for
Volunteer.
bringing her here. All right, you guys.
Thank
more
you so
fun.
much.
All right, I've heard of butter, I've heard of swimming, and I've heard of biscuits. Put them together, butter swim biscuits, and we're gonna try them now.
All right, if we can please get a close-up. Tom did not want to see what they looked like. I've kept them hidden until the moment we shall reveal.
Oh, I
Look at
like
that.
the look of that.
It's still pretty hot.
That reminds me of like real Bisquick
Yes.
biscuits, the rough texture.
Tom, look, you can see the lines that I cut.
I see them.
So before we,
there's just guidelines there.
yeah, guidelines. Before we popped it in the oven, remember we put the dough, I scored it like a tic-tac-toe board, and then we baked it. So now we shall try it. Oh gosh, it's cutting really nicely too. What piece would you like, Tom?
I'm going to take the that one.
This one, okay.
Yeah, because I'll get a little bit of an edge piece, and I'll get the biscuit.
There you go. And I shall take one. I'm taking a big one. I'm taking this
That's all
one
right.
here.
I am just going to see what the biscuit tastes like by itself.
Good call.
It's hot. Let me tell you this. It is melted to my skin.
You thought it was going to be cold. I'm using a fork. Do you want a fork, just in case it's too hot? It's very plain.
It's a good biscuit, though.
Give me that jelly. What's funny is it had so much butter, and it was swimming in butter, and yet...
There's not a bunch of butter sitting there, is there?
No, and I feel like I could use a little bit more butter.
Yeah?
Some more butter.
Yeah.
Move this out the way. Here we go. But we're using our strawberry jam that we had last week from our friends. I think it was Pleasant Valley
Farm.
And the Little Farm Association, which is amazing.
Which I thought that was cool because you can get farm fresh brought to your house.
Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing better. Get that going. Oh, my gosh, this looks so good. Can I borrow your jelly knife?
I'm going to be that guy.
What?
I cut from the side. This is the only difficulty I've had with putting butter on a biscuit. I can't spread it out because these are very soft.
Pillowy.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. With more butter. Now, I will say, per the instructions, which I will post online after we're done, it said you could brush the top with melted butter, and sprinkle a little salt on top. I didn't do that because I thought it was going to be enough butter. But take the biscuit, cut it in half, add some butter and jam.
Oh, that's good.
That is so good. Holy smokes.
Also, if you turn it over, look at the bottom, you'll see where the butter is.
Oh, here's my bottom piece. Yeah. The bottom is so buttery and flaky. Oh my gosh, look at that. I might have to eat this side now. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. That is golden, buttery brown. Holy smokes. Amazing. Yeah, I want to try the bottom half now. I ate the top half. Oh my gosh.
I wonder how these would taste with biscuits and gravy. Not sure.
I don't think bad. I think it's just a different... They're more fluffy than regular biscuits. I think it'd be more... I don't think it'd be bad.
I don't know if it would be the right biscuit, but it would still be good more than likely.
And again, I don't know how long it takes to make normal biscuits, but remember my grandma making the dough and all the stuff and then rolling and cutting and oh my gosh, that's so good. I just got a big bite of butter and that was so good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you guys, we had Rachel West from Eating the Ozarks on with the Little Farm Association last week. That Pleasant Valley, amazing. Okay, Pleasant Valley Farm, amazing. Tom, let's rate this.
As far as biscuits go, I'm going to give it a 9.5.
I might be really hungry, but I'm giving it a 10.
All right.
'Cause I love it, especially with the jam. Wow, thank you, sir. Can I have one?
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievably good.